Speedrunning Minecraft is fairly straightforward. You go through the end portal and defeat the Ender Dragon, the credits roll, and the timer ends. This is the case for both set seed category and random seed category. However, what a lot of people don't know is that on the speedrun.com website, there's a category extension page in the Minecraft section where different categories are made with wildly different goals as to what is considered a completed game. From getting a full set of netherite armor to simply picking up something out of a chest, here are the 5 weirdest Minecraft speedruns. Before we get into it though, a cool weird speedrun to do is seeing how fast you can click the subscribe button. Yeah, okay, I'll stop. Starting off first on the list, get a diamond. Getting diamonds in Minecraft is the first point where you've made it in your Minecraft game. Some of the strongest tools and equipment requires diamonds, and its rarity matches its desirability. As such, there is a Minecraft category where you're tasked with finding a diamond as fast as possible within a set seed. However, this is not quite as exciting as it sounds. Due to the nature of the set seed, this category runs being right next to a chest with a diamond. The entire speedrun is testing how fast you can pick up a diamond from a chest. Yes, it's as ridiculous as it sounds. As such, the current world record for this run is 0.5 milliseconds, or 3 frames by a runner named Akinzes. Good job to this guy, he sure did pick up that diamond, I guess. This is obviously a meme run. It really stretches the alternative category term. Other runs similar to this is the coveted obtain the golden apple set seed category, which literally has a guy open a chest directly in front of him to take out a golden apple, which the world record stands at 0.12 milliseconds. However, all this being said, there are some obtain an item set seed categories in Minecraft that require a bit more input and mechanical skill from a runner, like the obtain netherite category extension lasting a full 9 seconds due to requiring some movement from the player. However, the get the diamond speedrun definitely deserves a status as a meme speedrun record in Minecraft. All wooden logs. Have you ever wanted to collect all wooden logs in Minecraft and live your dream as a lumberjack? Well, that's exactly what all wooden logs category is. The European Speedrunner Assembly hosted one of their mini live races called Break the Record, where speedrunners compete against each other with unique challenges for cash prizes. In this case, ESA hosted a speedrun competition with $30,000 of prize money for speedrunners to win. One of the challenges was all logs. In this category, Minecraft speedrunners have to collect the following wood: oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, crimson, and warped. During the live competition, a skilled Minecraft speedrunner and world record holder had one of the most insane streaks of luck in Minecraft history. Feinberg started this live challenge run spawning on the edge of 2 biomes and next to an ocean, giving him a perfect head start in harvesting wood from different trees. Being next to the ocean also allowed him to quickly fast travel to new biome, and he also just so happened to come across a shipwreck which gave him dark oak and iron in a chest to make tools and a bucket, which is necessary to get into the nether. He also luckily came across another shipwreck which just so happened to be made out of a rare log, spruce. Very quickly he gathered all of the overworld logs, but his luck gets even crazier. From then on, he goes into the nether and just so happens to have the craziest luck in spawning next to a crimson and warped tree. This meant Feinberg broke all the logs records by over a minute, which is a huge run that was around 5 minutes, all of within the context of a live competition is very unbelievable. However, there was no cheating involved, and this was really a random seed that Feinberg was playing. His reaction to breaking the record live by over a minute with such ease is pretty crazy.
Let's go! Let's go!
Mine a chunk in the nether. So the mine a chunk category in Minecraft is one of the most unique and fun speedruns to watch, where the task is to remove all blocks in a 16x16 256 slice in game world, making sure that all spaces don't contain any blocks ever by mining or destroying all blocks in a chunk. The random seed overworld category record is actually about an hour long, but there's also a variant in the nether. You may think that mining a chunk in the nether would be so much harder due to the lava and far more threatening enemies, however it's actually a lot easier. In the right location in the nether away from any lava beds, you can actually get a spot where there isn't many blocks that you need to get rid of, as the nether often has a lot of empty spaces vertically. The world record holder for this category named Blue or So managed to mine a chunk in the nether in only 35 minutes and 31 seconds. The way he did it was in the overworld, he gathered a lot of beds in his inventory and food, and then went into the nether and scouted for a good location with a lot of empty space. Then it was only a matter of exploding the netherrack blocks up top and on the ground using the exploding bed trick. Beds in Minecraft are typically used to set respawn points and pass time. However, when used in the end or the nether, they explode. I guess Mojang making an in-game joke. However, anyone that has watched Minecraft speedruns will know that an exploding mechanic is one of the best ways of dealing damage to the dragon while shielding yourself from the majority of the explosion damage. In the mine a chunk nether category, these bed explosions are massively useful in removing blocks as opposed to mining with tools. The only problem is the damage it inflicts on the player. This is why Blue or So acquired many stacks of food before going to the nether as a way to offset the exploding bed damage during his mining. The only tricky part for him was trying not to fall down using the exploding bed trick from so high up, as it's quite volatile and one wrong move can have your character fall over 200 blocks and then the run is over. I've got to imagine this would be quite an annoying speedrun category to try to get a record in due to the volatility inherent in dealing with explosions to destroy the ground you're standing on from being so high up. Fortunately for Blue or so, he managed to sweep up all the netherrack from the bottom to the top of the chunk and got a cool record which has stood for a year as of this recording. Minecraft co-op record. So speedrunning Minecraft is a solo endeavor. One player and only one player has beat the game as fast as possible using their own skill and game knowledge. However, what if you multiply this number to allow for multiple people to work together to beat the game as fast as possible? Well, welcome to co-op speedrunning. The cool thing with co-op speedrunning is that the combined skill ceiling for coordinating with your teammates is actually quite high. In co-op runs, you will typically see a team split up into doing different tasks. Some will be tasked with killing the iron golem to get a bucket, some will be out collecting overworld materials, and some will be trying to find the end portal. Some will be trading with NPCs as well. It all makes for quite a satisfying experience, and although lesser known with these runners usually playing on Bedrock Edition, it's a very fun way to watch Minecraft speedrunning as it gives the previous solo speedrunning meta a new flavor. It becomes more of a team sport as opposed to a solo performance. Most co-op runs are done on Bedrock for a few reasons. For one, the lag is less due to the game client being made compatible with mobile devices, the processing demands are less, and the lag is reduced and the menus required to make a co-op world are a lot faster than Java Edition, which lends itself well to co-op speedrunning due to the reduced setup needed to reset your run. It's simply not as easy to do co-op runs with Java Edition when compared to Bedrock. Either way, co-op runs are a very cool viewing experience. All workstations. In Minecraft, workstations like the crafting table, furnace, and more are purely tools to accomplish goals within the game. But what if workstations were the goal itself? In the all workstation category, a player must obtain or craft every workstation in the game, and it's actually quite a fun and mechanically demanding speedrun category. In all workstations run, a runner will have to obtain a blast furnace, smoker, grindstone, smithing table, and so on until they have all the workstations in their inventory. In total, there are 13 workstations needed to be acquired, which sounds like a lot. However, the set C category, as you would imagine, places the runner in a very advantageous spawn point in the midst of a village with most of the workstations just lying around in houses to be obtained. A runner named Magnetic Maybe owns the record for the set seed all workstations category of 40 seconds and 767 milliseconds. In this run, you get to see him absolutely dismantle a village and its workstations with such an insane level precision and mechanical mastery that it's wild to see a human play the game this fast. This is one of the cool aspects of set speedruns. Since everything is done by the runner via muscle memory and countless repetitions of the run, you get to see a level of mechanical mastery that doesn't occur with random seed runs due to the necessity of having to think and improvise routes. Magnetic Maybe is a decorated set seed speedrunner, and as of this recording, he owns multiple set seed records. The cool thing with all the workstations category is that it's nothing too complex or obscure, and it just requires fantastic movement and precision, and I actually recommend newbies to start speedrunning this category, which may sound weird, but it's a very short run, so it's easy to learn, and you get to practice and refine the game's mechanics without needing to know any of the more daunting aspects of Minecraft speedrunning. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Any%. Drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more speedrunning videos.